I concede. Well fought.
Blast. I have endured.
This deck is so dumb. Like, what the heck, man? All right, we are looking for Boogie Down on 3. We don't want Tier. We don't want Showdown. I'm okay keeping the King though. Because literally as long as we have a couple of things to play, like a 1-drop, a 2-drop, something else, play the King on 4. The 4 is super duper strong. I don't love the Foul Egg, but at least if he wipes the board, it's there. And if he ignores it, we could potentially pump it up with something at some point, which is nice. We got another King. This goes here. Pretty nice. Turn 3 is awkward for sure. Turn 3 is awkward because I don't really have anything. So the question is, do I ever hero power? The answer is probably no. As much as I want to, I still think the answer is no, I don't hero power because it'll mess up the res pool with tiers. But at the same time, part of me's thinking like, oh, are you gonna kill it? Oh, this draws me Boogie Down. I am so happy. Draw me Boogie Down. Draw me Boogie Down. And I will, okay, well, that's fine. I guess I'll play another one of these. It's either that or I play the Hand of a Doll, but I think another thing that'll draw me another, that's better. It's another immediate, it's another stickier minion on the board. Both of these are kind of sticky in their own way. U on 4, possibly U on 5, depending on what happens. So we need to close the game out before they get to Sif, which shouldn't be the hardest thing in the world to do, but it could still be somewhat difficult. Miracle Salesman, okay. I guess I kill it with my 2. I don't really see a reason not to. Let's see what we draw first. We get Hand of a Doll, so that means that we will probably end up playing another King plus a Miracle Salesman next turn. And then we can start focusing on Hand of a Dolls and stuff, but so far it's turn 4, I've done no damage, but I have a fairly sticky minion on the board, which definitely bodes well. Cold Case, okay. Kill the egg. Kill the egg. Actually, do I care if you kill the egg? It would be kind of cool, I guess, but I do this and then I play 2 more minions. It does, so we're able to have some pretty decent stuff on the board, and then we're able to do all this. They've played 1 spell, they played 2 spell schools. Nope, they play the mech. I get a 4/4, which is good, I guess. Oh man, actually now I kind of wish it didn't kill the egg because now the mech can wipe my board. But at the same time, maybe he's thinking like, maybe I want to hold on to that in case he wants to do something weird. We'll wait to see what happens. I have no control over what happens on his turn. Flooding the board, I mean, I guess is fine. This gives me a tradable card. This has a decent death rattle. If they don't have removal, this is good damage on board. I'm happy about it, but I'm not thrilled. Okay, goes face. So if they do have removal, this is sticky. Cosmic Keyboard, okay. Are they gonna play a 3 mana? They play a 2 mana? They play a 1 mana. Okay. All right. Weird, but sure. Weird, but okay. I don't mind that. The Titan. Hand. Damn it, I knew that was gonna happen too. I knew it. I knew it. Give me Boogie. Gives me Keeper's Strength. Both of these get pumped out a little bit out of range of just 1 trade. We have Showdown plus Prismatic, which is very good. We'll push some damage. This will revive. I mean, I don't know. It is pretty weak against the other Paladin decks, at least in my experience. Okay. You're gonna reverb that? Why? I just feel like that doesn't make any sense. Genuinely, I'm confused. No. No, I don't have enough mana to do the fucking play. Are you kidding? Oh, it's so bullshit. We're off by 1 mana, which really, really sucks. So I'm able to do this. This is then 1 mana. This will rush into the 2. You still have a Keeper's Strength if necessary. So this rushes into the 2. This goes face. We forge this. We're not going to hero power because I don't want to. And then next turn, depending on how much stuff lives, we'll play the Titan, I think, actually, over you. I think the Titan just does so much better here. They could reverb it, but they already played a reverb. Oh, man. Well, considering the fact that they have almost no cards in their hand, I felt pretty confident about that, and the fact that it was unfortunately not enough is lame. You're not gonna resummon enough stuff. You're not gonna do enough, so it has to just be you.
We seek your counsel.
Damn. The problem is, right, like, they're able to just trade these away immediately and stabilize the board if they want to. But I can play Tears next turn for 5 mana, as well as Prismatic Beam, assuming some things here live. Like, it's not bad, and I don't think I'm close to dying, because they've only played, their spell damage is at 4, about to be 5. So it's hard-ish for them to kill me, considering they have 2 spells in hand, and if they have 5 spell damage, they're gonna need 8, 5, they're gonna need at least 2 more, and they just traded away one of their snake oils. Okay, well, that's not great. Hopefully it's not the primordial. If it's primordial, I will die. Okay. That's fine. Oh, this also, I mean, this could also be bad, but we'll see. If we get just big enough minions, there's a world where they just can't kill me. Or they can't kill my board. Okay. 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 Sure, they get a sludge. They kill that off, that's fine. Tears is very good, though. Tears is so strong. Is it Tears, or is it just Tear? I feel like Tears is good, but I kind of wanted to maybe res you. So maybe just this is better, because they all come back with more stats. This summons an extra minion, though, and it reduces the cost of the Garden's Grace, though. But you are an extra minion as well, and there are more stats, so it means it's a little bit more likely that I win the game. I'm gonna go with this. And then I guess hero power, because at this point I really just need like 1 or 2 minions to stick to win, especially if I can play you maybe. It messes up the res pool, but I'm down to do it. I need minions to stick. Above all else, that is like the most important thing right now. I don't know. I think it's fine, because if I can get it, don't be Solid Alibi. If you're Solid Alibi, I'm gonna cry. It's okay. It's not that big of a deal. I play the Titan, and I guess I pump everything else up +2/+2. Oh, it's bad though. Solid Alibi sucks ass, and they heal a ton. They're able to stall for quite a bit. And they get to play another Solid Alibi. Wait, I actually think I lose. That's crazy. That's crazy that I think I lose this game. I guess maybe I don't pump. 2 Garden's Graces. I mean, wipe the board. Do this. I guess pumping them up might be better than draw, but I do think I would like to draw. I think having the ability to play minions after my board gets wiped, if my board gets wiped, is nice. I hate Solid Alibi. If he's able to buy himself 2 more turns and that gives him Sif and I lose the game because of it, the game's stupid. Like, I shouldn't lose to randomly generated not being able to kill them for like 6 turns. Like, reverb on the 1/8 would suck, and he makes all of my minions weak, and then he kills off my 1/8. Solid Alibi again, you're so garbage, man. Holy moly. Okay, no, this is actually fine, because my minions can only take 2 damage at a time, so I have to go Keeper's Strength here. But they can only take 2 damage at a time, so it's boom, boom. I guess pump up my minions. And then Keeper's Strength, the Divine Shield minion, so it keeps Divine Shield, and all these minions get to live with quite a bit of HP.
Open your minds to the light.
My minions only take 2 at a time. All of his minions will die. And then this gets to go face, and then this goes face. Do I want to play another minion? I don't really feel like there's a reason not to. I should have pumped it up, though. I'll play a Divine Shield minion. Maybe it'll throw him off. A small little one.
The light dims, but we
Because I already have plenty of things on the board. Like, if he doesn't play Solid Alibi, I should be able to win. but we'll see. Reverb. Ah, my board's gonna get wiped. Set them all to 2/2s. That makes sense. I knew that was probably gonna happen. Now he plays the mech. Most of my things die, but the Divine Shield, and the 2/2 all live. You ping that, which is unfortunate. Alright. 19. I can't believe I'm barely off in terms of, like, lethal here. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I should have attacked with this first. Let's, pump you up. I'm off by just a little bit. I can do 16 damage. Boom plus boom. I probably should have played this, actually. I don't know. Fuck. If he, I mean, Sif won't kill me, right? Because even if he top stacks Sif, these things can't target my face and it'll hit a 2 or a 1 before it hits me. You can trade away. I think I still win. I think I played really badly at the end there because I panicked. And this is just something that I've done.
Bask in my radiance.
No way. Please don't tell me he has an out. Thank you. Okay. A 1-drop, a 2-drop, and Hand of a Doll. I don't think I ever keep 2 Righteous Protectors, but keeping 1 doesn't feel great, but I do think I need the ability to contest the board. Its win rate when kept is not the greatest, but I still keep it. I do think I need the ability to fight for the board against a Hunter, because he could play the card that gives him 3 4/1s, and then if he does that, well, then I want to cry. But turn 2, turn 3 is this, maybe draw an extra card, or if we top deck Boogie Down, obviously we'll play that instead. And then turn 4 is this. It could also be turn 3 this with the coin if we don't draw anything else good. Excuse me. They could be going a cleave OTK. So we just need to dump as much pressure on the board as possible. I think I need to kill this off fast. Oh, weird. Weird. Okay. I don't hate that. Excuse me. I don't hate that. It's just kind of a weird play in my opinion. A little odd. A little bit. We got the Titan, which means I kind of don't want to coin this out. I kind of don't, because I want to coin out the Titan if that is an option. So let's go Hand of a Doll. Maybe draw a 1-drop. We don't draw a 1-drop, but that's okay. We kill this, and then we kill this. It lives with 1. But we're fighting for the board fairly well. We've got Keeper's Strength to wipe a board. We've got this on turn 4. We're okay. Oh, you got a quick draw. That's pretty sick. And it's poisonous, too. Oh, that's okay, though. We play this on turn 4, this on turn 5, this on turn 6. Easy. And then this on turn 7. I guess maybe we could have coined. All right. Shit, that's not good. I might not be able to play the Disciple because that is a lot of freaking minions on the board. I guess I get a 2/2 that can kill off one of the 4s, which is not bad. I only take 8 damage here, and I have this if necessary. Yeah, I'm okay with this. Hopefully they trade into this. If not, it's no big deal. If not, we can coin out the Titan and try to play around that instead, actually. Or we can maybe play Prismatic Beam if they completely flood the board. Like, there are things I can do. There are things I can fudge. Okay, they trade 1, though. Which is nice, It has to be, right? Like, I don't really see what else to do. The minions are still pretty solid. They're pretty big. Even if it's a cleave, they still have to trade twice into the 4, 5. I think this is still correct. I hate it. Oh, we didn't get an Earthen. Oh, that's kind of troll. I forgot that I played this. But, oh my god. The cleave, this death rattle resummons something. This is a death rattle. Oh, they could pump this up and kill off all of these, maybe. Holy shit. Okay, well, goddamn. You know what? I did not expect them to be able to do that well. I respect that play quite a bit, to be honest with you. Do I think they're going a Highlander deck? The answer is probably yes. The answer is probably yeah. So this can go here. I guess I go you. And then do I draw 2 minions? I think wait, what do you summon? You summon a minion with poisonous, right? It will summon a minion. So this goes here, this goes here. Yeah, that's fine. You summon a minion with poisonous, but I guess that's fine. We're gonna draw 2 minions. It doesn't really matter what I draw. This card's quite solid, actually. Then I'm gonna coin out this to play around cleave, possibly. This goes here, and then this kills the poisonous minion. It still dies, but we have this to protect us from cleave. We can play you. We can play you, which is, you know, kind of suboptimal, but it's not the end of the world here. And then we can go for lifesteal very soon. Reno still exists, which is a problem. Hydrolodon? No, hold on. Hydrolodon, more like hold on, Dolodon. Did that make sense? No, not really. So we're gonna go probably you. Prismatic is 2. I don't want to way overplay my hand, so I think if I just play this to summon an extra Earthen. Prismatic Beam, so this is gonna get +2. This will go here, it'll live. I guess I can also play Miracle Salesman, because if he dies... No, it'll be a poof. It'll be a poof effect, which is not great. No, I guess it's fine. Give your minions +2. I don't want to overcommit, so I'll keep this minion so I can play Hand of a Doll on it or something. Boom. Then this goes here, and then we play Prismatic Beam or whatever. Everything dies, and then this goes face. And now we have a decent board, and then this is gonna summon something bigger. We'll hold on to Hand of a Doll, because again, we wanna keep the board at least somewhat controlled. So no Reno means we should win next turn. That will not kill that off, because they can only take 2 damage at a time. And I think we win. And by I think we win, I mean we win. Garden's Grace costs 8? Well, we win anyway. Pretty well played, I think. Yeah, we don't want any of these cards in our opening hand. There are significantly better cards, mainly being Boogie Down. I think I'd forge this on turn 2, all else. Yeah, I think I'd do that. I guess it depends. Like, if I end up drawing something to play turn 2, like a Silverwing, obviously, or a Hand of a Doll, and this is alive, obviously. But turn 2, I would assume nothing really happens. Take out 1, but Earthen needs 2. Pure can run 1 of this card. Yeah, that makes sense to me. It's just such a... I feel like it's a good card, but I feel like it's also niche a lot of the time. So like, if we can get to turn 6, we just win the game, right? This turn 4, this turn 5, this turn 6. Do you curse a lot in your streams? It depends on how much I'm losing, to be honest. Like, if I've lost 7 games in a row, yeah, put me on a boat and I'll swear like a sailor, I guess. I don't know, I thought that was funny. Wait. I have a sound effect for that. But, I don't know. What am I looking for here? Showdown? Definitely not Showdown. I don't really want a hero power either. But I guess there's no reason not to at this point. Because if I'm running resummon 4 minions, 1, 2, an Earthen plus this. Yeah, there's no reason not to. It does mess up the pool, I guess, for the second tiers later on, but I would rather put something on the board, you know? Then this turn 4, this turn 5, this turn 6. Hopefully we don't draw the Frost Plague in the next 3 turns, or 2 turns. Finally got a live stream after months of watching YouTube videos. Hey, how's it going? Agtib? Hey dude, you don't really get as triggered as yesterday playing Hunter. No, yeah, dude, that was awful. I think Highlander Hunter is not an awful deck, I went 0-6, and I do know that at least one of the games I lost for myself. So I know for sure I could have gone 1-5. I missed up a potential lethal because I didn't like pump up my minions correctly or whatever. Like I don't know exactly what happened, but I missed lethal. I should have been 1-5. But I went 1-5, and it just didn't feel like it could compete with Paladins. I just lost like several games in a row, and it just felt completely outclassed. We're gonna play you, we're gonna hit this, we're gonna actually low-key hope they kill this. And if we draw one Frost Plague, it's actually optimal because this will be 6 mana, which is great. And if we don't, we'll play this into this and it's fine regardless. But no, yeah, like maybe it was just a bad sample size, and maybe I just lost to a bunch of like high rolly paladins that killed me in like 7 turns, and Hollow Hound couldn't cleave the Divine Shield and heal me up in certain situations, and it just felt bad. But yeah, I did not like how Highlander Hunter felt. Just play like the regular Hound Hunter at that point if you want to go for an OTK. I just feel like it's better. Okay. I want my 4/4 to die, so that way it can get rezzed. So I'm fine hitting into the 6/1 with my 4/4. I think that's not even that bad. Even if they play like Cult Neophyte, I play Tears Tears, which is also decent. Oh, okay. They can get Heli off of that or something. The cards you have right now are definitely a win condition already. It's simply strong. No, yeah. It's simply just strong AF. Well, now I want to play this instead of Tears Tears because it's more mana efficient. We get a 2. We get a 3. We get a 4. Yeah, this is just better. The only issue is now technically if you die, it does mess up the Tears Tears pool a little bit, but I don't know. They've got decent removal. They've got Reska potentially to restabilize the board if necessary. I feel like there's still a world where they can win. The only way to get Legend card back is to hit Legend, yes. The only way to do it is if you hit Legend. You only have to hit it once, and once you hit it once, you're chilling, but you do have to hit it. It's a pretty big board. I've played no holy spells thus far. Garden's Grace is still maximum cost. And then you can kill the 4/2 by hitting it. Do I have lethal? I do not have lethal. I'm somewhat close. No. This is just lethal. That's exact lethal. Playing against a Death Knight, I think this is good. Like, worst case scenario, we can play this on 2, coin this out on 3, or if we have Boogie Down, we'll play Boogie Down and then play this on 4, and it's fine. And then, do I want to save the coin? Why would I ever save? Do I just coin Boogie Down on turn 2 to thin out the deck and just be better? Just be the better player? I'm thinking I want to be the better player here. I think I want to be the better player and coin that out. It's the Paladin match. It's impressive. Interesting. I always thought Tears Tears before Tier was better because you don't want to res Tier because he's pretty useless, especially if you played the Titan. That's true. I just liked being more mana efficient, but you're right. That was definitely a misplay. This is also like the best possible situation. This is insane. Turn 2, turn 3. This game has already played itself. Aura plus Tears Tears is 8 reductions, so it helps you get the 10/10 for free. I mean, I get that, but I don't know why you would play this on turn 3 if it does nothing. Like, it's 3 mana, reduce the cost of this by 3, but it doesn't do anything if I have no minions on the board. They didn't hit with a 2/1, which is weird. I like this. I'll play this on turn 4. Turn 5 will probably be this plus like one of these things. Yeah, it's fine. How's it going? Looking strange without the badge. Fair enough. Also, for those of you who haven't already, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It would help me out a ton. If you haven't already, just throwing that out there. If you're on Twitch, if you have a Twitch Prime sub, I would appreciate that a ton. It would help me keep the lights on, if you will. Let me think here. I guess I just play you. No reason to kill the 2-1, because if they excavate, it'll resummon anyway. So I'll play the 3-2. And then next turn I can play like this plus this and just go crazy. The problem is, Reska, how many minions have died? I've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 minions die. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10-ish minions die, I want to say. Ooh, but it costs more. Low key does not matter though. I'll just get a 10-7 out there. Even if he plays the 8-5 reboard, but he can't, right? The 8-5 is... No, it'll be 6 right now. It's 6. He can play it. My bad. Well, I guess I play you on 5 and then you on... Or you on 6, you on 7. I don't know if I should have committed Garden's Grace, but it forces him to respond to it right now. Reska is too expensive, right? Like 1, 2, 3, 4... She should be like 10, roughly. I need to keep better track of how many minions have died. So they have 5 corpses and they've spent none. And then I had 2 eggs, the thing. Boom, boom. She should be like 9 right now, actually. Interesting. Okay. Let me think here. Can I win the game this turn? Hand of It All doesn't quite get me there. So I think it's better to just stabilize and build this out a little bit more. And just keep pushing damage. We get another thing, we can play this next turn. I was off by a little bit of damage. I think this is still correct. Reska should be active now though, which is bad because she can kill the 4-4 and then I actually don't get the 7-5. And yeah, that's what they're doing. Oh, no, they're not. Reska's a very interesting card that I always feel like I have to play around. But Tier's pretty good here, I would say. Could also be a showdown, but we don't really need it. Let's just flood the board again. We get a 2, we get a 3, we get a 4. It's just optimal here. Aloran, wait, Aloran's a madman? Oh, Aloran, thank you for the 20 gifted subs. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm sorry I don't get notifications on Restream. Thank you to the person in chat that said Aloran, you madman, because that can only mean one thing. Thank you, thank you, thank you, much appreciated. They're gonna get like Corpse Explosion and wipe my board, and it's gonna be super sad. But this would live, actually, because it'll be a 10. No, it wouldn't live. It'd be close though. It was getting chilly without my badge. You guys are ridiculous. Alright, I'm fine with that. No biggie. If they kill off that minion, I still have a Hand of a Doll. Sure. Sure. Disciple? That's just lethal. Good 2-drop. I don't think I want Hand of a Doll. Hand of a Doll has a great win rate when kept, though. Oh, I'll keep it, I guess. I don't know if it's actually correct. I should have gotten rid of it to try to find a better card. Maybe it's really winnable if you have like a 1-drop with it. No, I shouldn't have kept this. And there are significantly better cards. Okay, you're a 40-card deck though, and you're probably Highlander, so I mean, we have some wiggle room, right? Like, they're not gonna be the most consistent. They probably won't have a 1-drop. And if they do, it might be something kind of slow or weak. They could coin out a 2-drop to give themselves a little bit of tempo, but my hope is they just pass. Or they have a good 1-drop. Okay. Into coin and another 1-drop and a 40-card, probably singleton deck. Okay. We play that. If it dies, it gives me a chance of getting Boogie down because there's one less holy card in my deck. Showdown plus Prismatic is also very good. You're gonna kill it, okay. I don't hate this. We don't, okay, we top deck Boogie down. That's really, really good. Even if they get the cat trick, I don't care. Okay. Hidden meaning, yeah, but oh, wait a minute, hold on. If they have spells, we could be in trouble, ladies and gentlemen. He probably had enough of Paladin. I'm tired of Blood Death Knight. Don't want to win. Like, I just don't want to play out games with Blood Death Knight. Even if I could probably win slightly higher percentage games as some other decks because, like, it's fairly skill expressive because it's a control deck. I also think that, like, it would suck. Yeah, they kill that off. That's rude. Yeah, they kill that off. That's kind of sad. Another boogie down, though. I can just trade this and go boogie down again, which I think makes sense to me. I mean, it's fine. It'll do. I don't know. I cruised through Diamond with Reno Blood Death Knight. Didn't lose to mages or plagues. Like, again, I just don't want to play super long games because I don't have fun with the games that I'm playing right now. The tweet that I talked to you all about earlier, I can try to find it again, actually. 1 second. But basically, it was saying, where was it? Yeah, the person who runs Vicious Syndicate, or one of the like main researchers of it, basically said this is one of the least skill expressive formats I've ever seen. I've only identified 2 decks that display notable outplay potential at the top level. Nature Shaman and Naga Demon Hunter are the examples. And no Reno deck displays a positive skill difference, improved based off of matchup percentage or rank, from Diamond to top 1000 Legend. To have a format this shallow in decision making on the 3rd set of an expansion is remarkable. I want to say it's unprecedented, but my memory isn't the best. Usually simpler formats are after rotation when there are less cards. Low complexity and a huge card pool indicates single cards absolutely dominating. And that's basically what we've experienced, right? I don't think they have removal for this. I do want to play you, but I think this plus this for 1 plus this is just too good. Like, how do they wipe the board for 5 mana? Even if they play Star Power and this doesn't, like, it's fine. Boom. Prismatic perfectly wipes the board, and then we'll also play a 2-1. And I guess I'll place it here. I just want more minions on the board, and it's got Divine Shield. They can't play... Fudge! Their Highlander card does 3 damage to everything, but this lives, this resummons, and it forces them to have a response. We still probably win. But, like, that's what I'm saying. I just feel like the game doesn't feel very skill expressive right now, and I'm not having fun with most of the games that I'm playing, because it's all Highlander stuff that revolves around Reno, or, like, Paladin decks that are winning. So might as well just play the Paladin deck and hopefully win the game fairly quickly. This actually puts me in an awkward spot because I can't play this if there's more minions on the board, because it's not going to summon me a minion. So I guess I've got to just go like Keeper's Strength on one of these so it can go face and it can also start attacking and it's useful. Forge this and then just pass and go well, obviously not pass. We go face with all of this, but we aren't able to play this 5-drop. I mean, I guess I could have still played it. No, I should have still played it. I should have still played it. That was a misplay. I was ranting about something else and I was only like mostly paying attention. Are you infused, really? Weird. Okay. Oh, and you have Rush. Oh, sick. Okay. Sure thing, my guy. Sure thing. Now I'll play this and then these will all go face. I don't really mind that 5/5. They've already played Sylvanas. Reno is still a turn away. I've still got a pretty good board. If they wipe my board, I can play Tears. Summoning a 3/3, the 2/1, the 4/5, and a Righteous Protector. Actually, no, wait. This could be bad. They could wipe my board entirely with the guy, but they can't. But, like, I misplayed that game. The game wasn't the prettiest, but I was ranting about something else. In terms of mulligans, I don't think I want to keep any of these. I do like having a 1-drop, and it's against a druid, so having the tempo right away is relevant. But I think of the 1-drops, this is the worst one. But I think I'll keep it. I do want a 1-drop, I think. Maybe it's more beneficial to hard mulligan for Boogie Down. Maybe. So far, not a great hand, but we can recover from this for sure. What do the colors in your hat mean? Nothing. It's just, this is the first thing my fiance ever crocheted. She wanted it to be, I think, an elephant. Don't ask me why. But there was this, oh, we got Boogie Down on, that's gonna be perfect. What was I gonna say? The idea was it was gonna be like an elephant. She found a thing online. She just wanted to make a cute little elephant, and then it didn't like curve properly, and it started curving out. And she said, "Okay, it's now a bucket hat. Here you go." And she gave it to me, and I was like, "All right, cool. I guess. Thanks for the hat." The cowboy. I'm gonna be wearing different hats every day. Biggest fan from Denmark. Hey, how's it going? Glad to hear you're the biggest fan. Oh my gosh. I mean, Prismatic Beam is gonna go kind of crazy. I do want them to flood the board a little bit more though. Would be optimal, I think.
Any problem?
I'm gonna kill off this, and then I'll play Prismatic Beam soon. We also hopefully have Keeper's Strength. I mean, 2 goes here. I think this should be winning. Oh, they trade like that, which I think is smarter because it plays around Prismatic Beam better. I don't know if they necessarily planned that 100%, but... I have to keep her strength this. It's the only way that it can do 5 damage to these things, and I need them all to die. That's pretty good, though. Pretty good. Their board is gone. You ever play tennis? Yep. Basketball and tennis were my sports. I loved basketball. I loved tennis. I placed pretty high in the end season tournament in Southern California. Out of like 256 people who showed up, I ended up coming in, I think I was in the top 32. So I mean, I wasn't the best, but I was definitely good. I was definitely solid.
Should I
Trade. See if I can find anything. You're good. I'm down to play like this and this. Or this plus draw a card. The reason why I like this play so much is because 1/1, it doesn't kill us off. You'd have to hit it with another thing. Aquatic Form, I mean, they could always pump up a board. I'm hoping that they commit more to the board so Prismatic Beam does more damage. Oh, and then you're gonna go natural, yeah. Fair enough, yeah. I knew that was a risk. Garden's Grace is not bad. Oh boy. I do like Boogie Down. So it's gonna be you for 1, Prismatic Beam, Boogie Down for 3, and then we can hold Garden's Grace, but I'd rather do that on a board that I know I can kill. Boom, boom, thin out the deck some more. This is free, but I don't think I want to necessarily play it yet. I don't really see why not, though. Like, what removal do they have? They're gonna just they're gonna hit here, or double hit this. Garden's Grace, I guess giving this Divine Shield's kind of interesting, but I don't think it really matters. No, we'll give it to that. We're not able to immediately attack, but it just makes it harder for them to, like, do something. If they're able to pump up their board somehow with minions, I'd rather have that, like... No, because, like, there's the pump, right, that I was talking about. And now they're going to kill that off. But both things die if they pump it up and they want to kill off that minion, right? Like, they just lose more off of this, it seems. This is fine. I get left with a 3/3. The 3/3 goes here, and they're just going to concede, yeah. This deck is so dumb. Like, what the heck, man?